I'm bringing you another video, and pretty much this video we are going to be showing you guys how to win gunfights way easier in Black Ops 4. Now I'm going to give you my tactics and pro tactics to win so many more gunfights. It'll help you against sweats, and it'll help you just in general turning on people and stuff like that. It's super helpful. A lot of good players use just about every one of these, and yeah, so before we get into the video, I just want to say, as of right now, it is April 7th, 2019. We are at 46 subscribers. Now, by whatever month is after April, I think it is May. Yes, it is May. By the end of April, May 1st, I want to hit 50 subscribers. So, about 49% of you guys are not watching the videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100 by the end of this year. We are halfway there already, so please hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. If we hit 50, I will be doing a 50 subscriber compilation, or montage, I should say. But yeah, anyways guys, I do hope you enjoy the rest of the video. If you do not mind, please feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know anytime I upload another video. I hope you guys do enjoy. To win more gunfights in Black Ops 4. Obviously, I think a lot of people know this one, but I'm going to be using double stock on the SOG just to make this a little bit easier. So the first one you want to do is strafing. Now, strafing is basically moving back and forth. We're going to not get killed by this kid really quickly. So strafing is doing this. Aiming down your sights. Jeez, 1 second. Aiming down your sights and doing this.
Taking control.
So like that. Now, obviously, I'm not really like going full try hard or anything right now, but pretty much what that does is it makes I don't know how to explain. It makes players not be able to hit their shots as easy, and especially with double stock, it makes it even easier to strafe. So yeah, if you don't know how to strafe or you're not very good at it, I suggest running double stock on a SOG, and just practice with that at first. And yeah, I mean, if you just do that, you will learn how to strafe really easily. It's not super hard once you just get used to it. But yeah, so we're gonna move on to number 2. Jump shotting. You see a lot of pro players using it. You see just about every good player using it. A lot of which is just you jump with X and you melee with your right stick. However, there is actually some better settings to help you jump shot way better than you normally do. Now, I used to just jump shot with default, and I wasn't too bad at it, but I definitely was not as good as I am now. And yeah, so pretty much these are the controls that you're going to want to run. So you're going to run your sensitivity, that's all up to you. That's whatever you want to run. Personally, I just run 14 because it's so much easier to turn on people. But alright, so I play flipped. You don't have to play flipped, but it definitely improves your it definitely improves your like your reaction timing. And then okay, so button layout for jump shotting, stick and move. I'm telling you, if you do not have a scout, this is just if you just have a regular DualShock 4 controller, stick and move is the way to go. Now, pretty much what that means is, if you couldn't tell, it says jump with your right stick, you melee with X. That's the only thing it flips, and then obviously I play on flip, so I ADS. It's just basically just opposite. So pretty much, so we're gonna jump shot this kid. Look at this, alright, so that's what a jump shot is. Well, like that. Killed. Or here. Okay, we're not.
Assaulting warfighter.
Maddox. Like that. See how it's coming up? So let's say there is a player coming around this corner. You jump shot. You also have increased accuracy to the head. Let's see if this dude, like that. Now, obviously, if you hit your shots, I'm just trying to show you guys, but you will be able to have a way better advantage to hit the headshot, and also they will be hitting toe shots, or toe to like waist high shots. So it definitely helps, especially if they run like double high cal or something like that that increases damage to the upper chest. It definitely helps counter that a lot if they're shooting your toe.
That shit ain't gonna fly.
Okay, anyways. So yeah, that is number 2. Let's move on to number 3. Okay, so number 3, these are the controls. You're gonna want to run button layout as default, and flipped or default, whatever which one you prefer, and then just same sensitivity, all that. Now what default does is you guys should probably know this, but you melee with your right stick and you jump with your X. Now that's just default, so most people do run that. So if you are trying to do something which is called a cram, okay, we're gonna act like this is a player right here. We're gonna come up to him really quickly, shoot him, melee him, like he gets instantly killed by that. A lot of like YouTubers use it. So if you come up, you guys are running. Let's say this is a corner, you run around it. Well, okay, wait, I don't play on these controls, but like that. I'm not super good at it on these controls, mainly because that's just not my controls for it. I do it, I just don't use it as efficient as good players, because I run stick and move, which it makes it pretty much to where you can't do that as easy. You have to melee with your X, and you have to reach down to your X a little bit. But yeah, so that's pretty much just how to cram. Cramming is super effective, and if you do not jump shot that much, I definitely, or if you have a scuff, playing on this or maybe like tactical will definitely help you cram a lot. So yeah, let's get into the next one. Number 4 is your actual ADS sensitivity. Now, this is just something that I like a lot. Pretty much, if you change your ADS sensitivity to 0.05, I'm pretty sure. Here, I will show you guys the controls right now. Let's see. Okay, so 0.05 ADS sensitivity. I myself run 0.75. But if you want to learn how to control the recoil on the Maddox, this is mainly for the Maddox or guns pretty much just like it. I suggest don't permanently switch to 0.05, but switch to 0.05 for a month. Get used to that sensitivity, and it will improve your range with the Maddox. Now, I did this for about a month, and I switched back to 0.75, and it works so much better. Now, I will try to show you guys an example. Alright, so, wow, fat L. Okay, so we're gonna get over here. Hopefully one of these bots push over. If not, okay, so look at this kid. There, this is, okay. So pretty much, out a lot. For me, I know the most people run 0.75. I do run 0.75, but like I said, it's so much better just to run 0.5, just so you learn. See how much it just kind of controls the recoil. Now, I haven't really played all day, so I'm obviously not going to be doing the best, but pretty much, if 0.5 does this. See how that was just a little bit of bullet spread. If you had 0.75 or 1.0, it would be kicking up. It would be going like this instead of just like that. So that's pretty much the only way to explain it. And yeah, so we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, so number 5, I actually do not have. I actually cannot do. I don't know why I can't do it, but I cannot. It's pretty much called snaking. Now, a lot of really good players use it. Pretty much a lot of good players use it, like X-Pro and VZ, or pretty much every really good player uses this snaking. Now, pretty much what it does is it makes your player slide in a direction, or like, it's so hard to explain. It basically makes a player not be able to get aim assist on you, which is obviously super helpful. Now, I personally, like I said, I cannot do it myself, but I will link a video down in the description below on a video on how to do it, because it is super effective, and if you learn it, I promise you, you will win so many more gunfights. It'll be so much easier to kill people, and you won't get killed from behind a lot. It's so much better, so definitely go check that video out. It'll probably be X-Pro and VZ's video. He's really cool, and yeah, you'll pretty much just learn everything from him. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you don't mind, feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know anytime I upload another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.